Okay, so welcome to lesson 3.3 this time. So we've been making the robot move today. So we're now going to look at the speed. We're going to do control speed, so we can actually adjust how fast it goes or how slow it goes. And this will be useful when we start doing the final piece of this lesson today. Okay, so again, I'm going to skip down to where the code is here. Okay. If you haven't already done so, you should do lesson 3.1, 3.2 before you do this one. And we're going to just do method 1 here. So I'm going to switch over to my code. So it should be here. Here it is, yeah. So this is the code we were doing from the last lesson. So I'm just going to get rid of that one. Okay, and I'm going to zoom up a little bit. I can hit plus down here actually to make it zoomed up a wee bit. Okay, so there we go, and we're going to look at the code again. So here, what I can do is actually I can just plonk that out here and then put the two of them beside each other. So take the code, plonk the two of them together like this. Okay, so we can have a look at the code here, and I can zoom it in here so I can see what I want to do here. So very straightforward again. So again, we're going to use the forever block, and we're going to take control speed. And there's two options actually, but I'm just going to use this one, control speed, and it's going to use control speed, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. So actually, if I take this out here and do Command C, Command V, I can have 5 of them very quickly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need a pause block. So if I go down to pause, again I can select that, and it needs to be a second. So I'm going to copy that one. Command C on the keyboard, Command V to paste it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we just plonk them in there and plonk it in. Very quickly do it there, and we'll change the settings in a minute. We'll change the variables to what we want. Okay, and there we go. So first one will be 0, so it's just not going to go at all really. 50, so type in 50 here, or you can move the slider. Next one is 100, and next one is 200. Next one is 255. That's the fastest it can go, is 255. And if you know something about computing, you know that this is based on a binary number, and the largest number you can store in one byte, is 255. Okay, so that's why it's the maximum we can use. Okay, we'll have a pause there at the end as well. Okay, so again, I'll switch over to move this to one side there so you can see the code. Switch over here to the tiny bit. Here it is. Okay, so take it out again, disconnect it, make sure plug it in, and hit on the little download button down here, and it should flash on here. Okay, so there's nothing on the screen this time, and we're just going to disconnect it. Again, make sure our robot is switched off, not on like that, switched off, and plug it in. And then if I turn it on, it should pause, and you can see it's going slowly, and it's getting a bit faster. So it should change the speed. So again, place it on the ground. So if I just, not sure why the lights are coming on, but you can see it's going a bit slower there, and a bit faster. So yeah, if your robot starts moving in one direction, make sure the wheels are not stuck. Just give them a little pull. Not sure what's happening with these lights, but it shouldn't be like that. Okay, so that's an easy one again. Let's try that one. I'll see you in the next lesson.